That's what he needs to do because he's young enough to change.
Right, exactly.
Anthony
Good
Joshua,
point,
no.
good point.
T.O. is young enough to change,
Well,
but
he's over the
how is he
hill.
over the hill? He's still in his 20s.
He had one battle where he got hit pretty good. Other than he's still young.
He's still in his 20s.
He's still.
That's
great.
over the hill.
You got him and Tank Davis, like 73 years old.
Yeah. Tank is Mike Tyson in 1990.
Oh, Jim. All right, Jim.
And
You're
I agree,
insane,
I
Jim.
disagree. I thought about this real quick, and I'll just say
You
this
thought?
real quick. I disagree with you guys when you guys made the assessment about Floyd. When I thought Floyd Mayweather would be a good trainer for Anthony Joshua, and you guys talked about Roy Jones. Angelo Dundee didn't fight like Muhammad Ali. Doesn't mean
point.
just because you don't fight like that don't mean you can't coach it. And I think Floyd can coach.
That's an excellent point.
Thank you.
I know I liken it to baseball. Ted Williams always taught a certain thing, and he wanted his players. You can't do that, and it didn't work. That's a good point.
But you said Floyd, right? You said Floyd.
Yeah, I said
Because
And
Floyd
you
was
said-
a boxer.
And you said Roy Jones. Did you say Roy, or you said that was
I
a
didn't
rumor?
think Roy Jones
I
would
don't.
be good.
Neither one of those would be.
Now,
good
again,
for
not because
Anthony
he's
Joshua.
a friend of the show, but I know he's trained some guys here and there. I thought Cooney would have been better than Floyd, or because he's a power guy.
big guy.
And what do you always say about Joshua? Don't box. Go in there and slug.
Right.
You know, not slug, but use your power,
He'll
use your height.
he'll never be a slick fighter.
No,
He's
right.
just not built
But
that
you
way.
make a good
He-
point,
Floyd-
Jim.
The reason I like Floyd is I think you guys are missing the boat. One, Johnny Spell gave us the insight on the training in Floyd. The training camp, when you go into the military, which I know you draft dodger, when you go into the military.
You're showing
you
your
go
age,
through-
Jim. There was
you
no
go through basic
draft
camp-
dodging,
listen,
Jim.
you go
How
through
old are
basic-
you, brother?
You go through basic training. Everybody that comes through basic training is ready for war, and that's what Floyd
that's
does.
not true.
They put him. Let me finish. They go through basic training. You're ready for war. Now, somebody may go be a computer guy. Somebody may be a Navy SEAL. Somebody else may be working in the latrine. But they all come through basic training, ready for war, and that's what Joshua would do if he trained with Floyd Mayweather. He would be ready for war.
How many heavyweights has Floyd Mayweather trained
Oh,
that have
there
been
we
successful? I'm
go.
asking.
There
You got to have
we
the
go.
first one.
I'm asking.
But you make a good
I'm
point.
asking.
I don't think Floyd would make him. He could see that. Okay, he's not going to move like
I'm just
me.
asking,
Now, if he
Jim.
had Broner, under his stable, that I could see him because Broner's more of that style. But I don't. But
Don't you
I see
agree
what
that
you're.
everybody that goes through basic training in the Army
Is ready to
for
do- well,
war?
that's what you're supposed
Then
to
the
be.
next day they work at the post office and they do this.
Yeah,
and they
no,
do-
that's a good
and
point.
then there's the Navy SEALs.
Yeah.
So
Well, I said Martin is good, not just tough. He moves well, which made T.O. miss, but also T.O. miss because sometimes he takes those crazy.
Jump it
advances.
in.